that time of the week again. Monday, recycling time. Cardboard first, still some overhang from this stuff. Very warm week now, so a lot of food and keeping the cans and bottles. That's recycling done inside 30 seconds. So, gaming for the week begins on Bullet Beat, which is next Tillion game. So it's one that was previously in the easy list and has joined the difficult list. Well, it's a good way to start the week, so we'll see how it goes. So, here we go, that's another one, Bullet Beat done. Nice work, all teams unlocked in this game. This is the more difficult version of it. The one in January took apparently 10 minutes, which is probably a few shots, but when you look at the score you're getting on the endless level, wow, that is one bizarre number. Well, next up on the game for the week is an ESPFA game. This one we don't know whether it's a guaranteed completion or not, because we've not really seen much about it. It's called Squad Killer. Well, a nice shooter. It was a bit quicker than I thought though. As you can see in the bottom corner, the nice work all achievements unlocked in this game. So it's another completion for the week. It's one that we bought a few weeks ago. There's a couple more that we are going to try and go through this week. But it's just about cutting the backlog down at the moment. And this is one of them. It isn't a record of sorts, but it's an anniversary because we now have completed a full calendar year of the countdown weights, dating back, as you can see there, when April the 28th. The very first one a year ago of the 28th of April. And just comparing what has been done in the last year is staggering. It's been every single day, Monday to Friday, for the last 12 months. As you can see, 52 weeks. So the 365 days of a full year will come later on, because that's obviously 365 by 5. We're just showing the difference. We're doing 116 per round. A year ago, I was doing 225 across the entire afternoon. It just shows how much has changed. You can see we went as far on the first board of April moving into May, then into June. So by the end of June, July, we were pushing 600 a day. We're on that in the first 5 rounds today, so it shows just how much has been done. It shows that what started as just an idea to do a bit of exercise while watching the TV, it turned into something that's quite long. I mean, even looking at the weekly totals, you're talking 2,000 for a weekly total. A year later, we're on course, based on last week, to hit 8,000 again. But yep, shows that it's been an idea that's gone a long way. So another of the recent purchases on the collection is called Bear With Me, as in literally B-E-A-R with me. A bit of an interesting one that we picked up a few weeks back, so we'll see how it goes. So first, the ESPFA action of the year for me. Statistics: 345 overall, 321 for Skem. Second against Runcorn Linnets, who we beat here last year. First Academy of 2021, as we said. 12th in the SPFA League. Second in the 29th, JMO Stadium. Looking to avoid 3 consecutive losses. 4th football in 2021, and 11th sport attendance for 2021. So, half time here at JMO, so far so good. Skem 3, Runcorn Linnets 1. So, full time here at JMO, or one call taxi as you want to call it. After they were beaten 7-1 by Linnets on Monday, I was a bit wary. It may be a tough game today, but lads shone through. Skem ESPFA Academy 4, Runcorn Linnets 2. Back to winning ways. That's a way to start it. In terms of the ESPFA itself, it's the first and last for a few weeks. Because you don't play it over a while. Next one is the 17th of May, and then it'll be the following Thursday, and then depending on how they do the league, that could be it. But in terms of for sport, Wigan tonight, obviously it's a virtual attendance. We're back here on Saturday for Skem against Sandbach U. Second week in a row, it's a virtual attendance for Wigan W, and based on the news today of the new TV picks, it looks like virtual attendances are going to be locked in until at least June. Because away fans don't look like they're going to be allowed until when the restrictions are gone in June, so this is going to happen for a while. But 440 overall, 397 for Wigan. It's looking pretty official now that 400 Wigan games as an ST. will be the virtual attendance. 26th against Hull FC, which is 18 wins, and is a team that we've seen Wigan beat more than any other. Is a 4-game win streak, which pretty much sums it up. 9 out of 13, with Wigan being the home team. Looking for 7 consecutive wins overall. That includes the women's from the other week included. 260th home game. Obviously we're not physically there, but well, technically are physically there because we cut out in Wigan somewhere, waiting to be picked up sooner or later. 8th Rugby League in 2021 and 12 sport in attendance for 2021 itself. Wigan and LFC, and on the betting scene, a win tonight will see a 40p profit as opposed to the 50 we've had in the last few weeks. So, half time at DW. It was a bit of a tight one early on. Well, Wigan 10, LFC 8. Full time at DW then, and Wigan march on. That's another win. They're still unbeaten this season across all fronts. You can see the scoreboard there, but it is full time score of Wigan 16, Hull FC 14. So as days go, seeing both my teams win at home. Next week, these two will play again in the cup. We might have a bit of a problem with that one because we'll have to follow it while covering another game. We've done it before, we'll do it again. But it's a terrific Thursday on all fronts. Well, the end of a week and the end of the month, which means we've done a full 12 months now because we started last April. We just completed April. Reason for this clip is there's not a record, just a little shy of that with 1732. It was 6 shy, but you may have caught then. It's the best ever week, 8,425, a full 55 better than last week, and 8,500 can't be too far off. On the average, we're 50 better off than last week on the Tuesday, Friday. 53 weeks are done. So 264 days, so Monday be 265, so be 100 short of a full actual year, 365 days. I'm sure we'll do it. In terms of the monthly total, it's a bit of a strange one because it isn't a record month, but all 5 digits from the record are in this month, just jumbled up 3 in the middle. But to be over 30,000 for all 4 months of the year so far is pretty good, because you can see there we're now just under 30,000 behind the entire of 2020 total, which was from April to December. So, yep, good way to end the week. Well, just like Thursday afternoon, we're here at JMO. It's a little colder today though. We're here for Game 3 at the St Luke's Cup against Sandbach United. Strange one of the fixtures that we'll play at Sandbach twice before we've even played Runcorn once. Well, either way, statistics wise, 3-4-6 overall, 3-2-2 for Skem. Second against Sandbach U, we beat 4-1 in the opener of the tournament. Looking to play a consecutive win in the 30th game here at JMO Stadium. 5th football in 2021, all physical by the way, and 13 sport attendance in 2021 itself. Skem Sandbach R12. Well, the Saturday afternoon's goal, this is probably one of the worst for a long time. Skem United 1, Sandbach United 6. And shocking. Obviously, the 18s don't play anymore. That's the physical attendance and done for the week. Miserable way to end it. So, gaming wise, the week looks like it's going to end with Super Party Sports Football. Any Eagle Eye viewers I want to remember when we did the Crab early in April, we came on this and there was actually one with a 27 out of 30 left on it. So come back on with a bit of perseverance, pop something on it. So it's a nice way to round off the week.